Crypto regulation is coming. Whether you own Bitcoin only or Bitcoin and Ether, or you own 50 different coins in 3 different platforms, the government wants a piece of the pie. In this video, I will explain the types of regulations there will be and how they're planning to take your money so you get prepared for 2022. Hi there, welcome to your channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to money and personal finances, including investing in the markets, cryptos, real estate, and businesses. If you're someone like myself who wants to achieve greater wealth in life, don't settle for pennies but for Benjamins, and loves money, please subscribe to this great channel and hit that bell so you miss any one of my weekly videos. Also check out my Instagram and TikTok at The Foreigner in America and my blog under the same name. Without further ado, let's begin. This year has been a record for the cryptocurrency market, surpassing the $3 trillion mark, and Bitcoin and Ether are hitting all-time highs. What this created is a spike of interest amongst lawmakers. They need to get a hold of the money to tax it. Taxes were created in the beginning as a way to pay for a specific service, for example, a war. Once it was over, taxes will disappear. Of course, they never did. But America is a developed country that still has decent taxes on its people. If you don't believe me, scroll on my videos and check one out where I talk about taxes in Europe. That's what I'm talking about. One person can go buy stock and receive dividends, which will be taxed immediately, either 15 or 20% depending on the income, or sell real estate and get taxed the same way. And if you held the investment less than a year, then it's taxed on the federal level all the way to 37%, plus state and local taxes. But you could buy $1,000 of Shiba Inu 6 months ago and be a millionaire today, not report it, and pay no taxes, right? That is not correct, my friend, and let me tell you why. Cryptocurrency investors must report their transactions involving Bitcoin, Ether, Doge, Solana, XRP, etc. to the IRS this 2021 tax season in April. It's gonna be hard for someone who is buying and selling constantly and doesn't keep any track on what they do. Make sure you visit the transaction history in your platform so you can know what to report. If you don't report anything, how would they know? Oh, they'll know. Just like that TikTok. Remember that transactions must be sufficient to establish the positions taken in the tax returns, according to the IRS. They're saying that you should keep transaction history on cryptos for the last 3 years. So that's more or less what they're thinking to attack. And you can tell me, Jaime, how in the world are they gonna track down every crypto user since they can see the amounts but not the person? Well, are you willing to take the chance? You let me know in the comments. The richest man in the world just paid $11 billion in taxes. What makes you think that you're more protected than him or have better lawyers than him? You can also use some software that tracks cryptos and portfolio management transactions and calculates your losses and gains. You only take taxes from gains, not from losses. I'm not pretty sure I understand what you can deduct from your losses with cryptos. This way, if you're an investor, you can prove to the IRS that there is nothing shady going on in your portfolio and you're not hiding everything from them. If you're someone who not only has a job and a 401k, but also invests in the markets, invests in real estate, and invests in other people's businesses, then you should definitely consider the idea of hiring a professional CPA who can explain to you the crypto regulations, play around them, and prepare you for the next ones to come. Lawmakers have seen a lot of money coming through their noses and not able to capture their good 20 or 30% tax on it. That is unacceptable for them or any government official. You cannot make $1 million in 6 months and not pay a single dollar in taxes, not in America. There is something called the Build Back Better Act, which policymakers are proposing a wash sale on commodities and digital assets in 2022. This is big. They will prevent you from buying back the same asset after selling at a loss. It is in the talks of approval, so stay with your ears open. The new infrastructure bill passed by the president not so long ago also included money to tax reporting on digital assets like cryptos and NFTs. It will require anyone who plays around with monkeys and cats to report gains in a 1099. The good news is that even if the laws are passed, they will not come into effect until 2024. And that's when we could have a change in administration, so they might get reverted. In the meantime, XRP Ripple is fighting a lawsuit against the SEC, and other coins are also fighting their battles to keep running and giving great returns to you as an investor. So this is why you should consider investing on cryptos and NFTs even with the regulations. And let me explain in my foreigner insight for the topic of regulation of cryptos. Cryptos and NFTs are the investments of the future, especially when the metaverse starts running. That will change the rules of the game, and Meta will become the biggest and most powerful company in the world. That's why I always entertain the idea of buying some Meta stock now before it skyrockets. If at the end of the day you make $1 million with cryptos and have to pay $200,000 in taxes, so what? You still have $800,000 in your pocket. But if you're the person who sits on the sidelines with popcorn and watches the game and only judges people investing in this and that, well, you are not going to make anything. Buying stock is good. Buying real estate is good. But their returns are visible in 30 years, not 6 months like cryptos. Invest on cheap coins and be the one that hits the next crypto investor. No. And be the one of the next crypto investors who turn rich overnight with coins. Just don't bet all your money. Remember, there is risk, so diversify into more stable assets, such as the ones I mentioned before. But remember, take control of your life and take control of your money. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like my video, press the like button and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my following videos for more advice on crypto investing and money. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time.